Hello. All right. Now we have audio. Sorry, my headset was messing up. All right. We only have, what, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11 mods and a map today. We're going to start from the bottom because we're here. All right. And we're going to start off with the machine barn. That price at $73,499. Upkeep is $30. Long side about 20 meters and short side about 15 meters. I guess that's capacity is placeable shed. That's as generic as a description as they can give, so that's as generic as I'm going to give it. Alright, there is your shed. XXL cow barn with bale storage. Speedy. Whatever, I can't really read that. Alright, it has animal capacity of 200 animals, bale capacity of 1,200, category animal pens, $85,000 and $30 upkeep. Well, isn't that? That's a fancy ass moo place. Bale storage is all up above. Nice. Alright, moving on, moving out of that mod. Okay, punctured tires. This one's a little bit lengthy, but currently features dynamic blowouts. Experience sudden tire failures on motorized and drivable vehicles. Precision or location tracking. The mod identifies the exact bray effect or tire effect. God, sorry. Man, let me wipe my eyes. Morning goober in the eye, I guess. I couldn't. Okay. Exact tire effect, including front, rear, right, left, inner, middle, and outer positions. Speed limits. A blown tire will significantly reduce your vehicle's maximum speed until repaired. Scale costs. Replacement costs are automatically calculated based on the specific tire size and type. Balance frequency to keep gameplay fun. Occurrence are limited to a maximum of 1 per month and 2 per 12-month game cycle. Nice. So you won't be blowing out tires all the time. That's nice. That's nice. Important note. Currently supports single player only. Multiplayer support is in development. Only motorized drivable vehicles are affected at this stage. Planned improvements. Multi-stage leaks, slow, medium pressure loss, custom blowout and hissing sound effects, full multiplayer synchronization, enhanced roadside service and repair mechanics. So this is going to be awesome. That's why I downloaded it. I guarantee you, I downloaded this one. All right, let's back out of that. So that's going to be fun. Vehicle presets. Features set up to 10 customized presets per vehicle directly from shop configuration screen. Supports configurations includes base variants, multiple custom colors and material changes. Instantly apply, overwrite, or delete your saved configurations. Browse all accumulated preset organized by vehicle in the global browser. Automatically removes presets for uninstalled mod vehicles. Press X to open the all preset browser directly from your store page. Press X to the preset dialog in the shop configuration screen. For more information, bug reports, or contribute, check out GitHub. Of course, they're going to put contribute in there. All right. I don't blame them. So that sounds like a good mod. And here is your D-Lim type 24. It is a okay. This D-Lim spreader can be used to broadcast, sow, cover crops, or to fertilize your fields. It's in fertilizer spreaders. It costs you 765 with a 24-meter width, and that is 3.1. And the one for the quad has an 18 miles per hour with a 4 to 24 working with for $665. So now you can utilize your quad to do some fertilization or to, it says, fertilize your, sow cover crops or to fertilize your fields. So there you go. And then we got ourselves a bale hook. Category front loader tools for $2,000. It's a bale hook, guys. Nothing new here. Just another one from Lizard. And now we got Scaper tools. We have Scaper 23E. The mounting has been made compatible with the tool. The tool package includes tools that all have a minimum width of 120 meters. Okay. And Growler RBG plastic bale clamp. Pallet fork. It's got a shovel, fork grapple, and bale fork, and manure fork. No capacities on any of them. It's another pack of just another name on it. Same stuff we've had throughout. I've already got 3 of these packs. Okay, moving on to a trailer that's like base game. The brand near E6535 Euroline. Categories in trailers, price is 6,000 to 9,000, and capacity is 4,000 to 8,000. So you're looking at your base game. This trailer is been in the game forever, so we got another little one just like it. So you got configuration, body, design, and color. All right, moving on. This is the Silo Farmer Tamboa 30. Intended for users who need volume and versatility. The Terbarna mixer has large automated hydraulic counter knives. Oh, so this is it is a forage mixer. It's 73,000 and holds 30,000 liters. So it's just another forage wagon. I didn't really want to get into that because this is we got 250 millimeters on each side of an offset. Okay, well, it's just another feature cow wagons. Sorry, I didn't get any better than that. And now we got another Lizard F150. And let's see here. Category cars. It's 14,500. It has up to 230 horsepower and goes up maximum speed of 120. That's a fast Ford. Okay, the model is widely valued by collectors for its mechanical robustness. Oh well. Okay, settings. Original bodywork. Several body. 2,000 liter capacity. Farm cart. Flat body. Basic flat body. Customized flat body. Standard and adjustable rear hitch. Gooseneck hitch. Fifth wheel hitch. Customized wheel. Bumper. Capo. Cabin roof. Class. Or glass. Side logos F-150, F-250, Texas F-1000, front grille, stirrups, side skirt, stickers, short and long rear view mirror support, Exhaust, toolbox, original bodywork. Antennas, original bodywork. Closed body, original bodywork. Roll bar, original bodywork. Lights in the wheel well. Beacon lights, pops sounds. Front grille, F-150 5.0 gas engine, F-250 7.5 diesel engine. At least they got the two good engines in there, the two best they have. Original colors in the model, original interior colors, original colors on wheel. Agreed to leave the chainsaw and spray cans in the cabin. All right. Yeah. That's a gorgeous truck. What year did they say this thing was? They didn't. It looks like a 90. Even the mod don't say. It just says F-150 pickup. So, yeah, this looks like in the 90s models. Like 90, 92, somewhere in there. Nice, nice, nice. All right. And we are to our last mod of the day. This is our map. Welcome to Forest Hills. This functional area is located somewhere in the southeastern U.S. and features a picturesque landscape with lake surrounding by vast evergreen forest nestled among large rolling hills. In the central area of the region, you will find the lovely village of Forest Hills. South of a town is a large industrial area with many different production sites. The western region is full of lush farmlands and large forests. And the eastern region features a large wooded production area as well as a large swamp which lines western banks of the river. Two trains cross through the landscape, providing goods to several productions in the area as well as surfacing the neighborhood town. Servicing the neighborhood town. It has 61 fields of varying sizes from a half an acre to 17.2 acres, 170 perishable farmlands, 2 pre-built farms, 16 production sites, several of which can be have products delivered by train, tons of forestry opportunities, dredging boat to collect stones, farmers market, restaurant, grocery store, and hardware store selling points, 2 vehicle repair shops, environmental custom lighting, harsh winters and very hot summers, custom tornadoes with increasing chances of occurring depending on the time of day, the year. There will be various activities occurring in the town. Multiple contracts, 3 constructibles, 3 farmhouses, 1 small destroyed farm, grain elevator, museum. 25 collectible components are scattered across the map waiting to be found. 2 large trains featuring North American train cars. Credit to BCB Holler. 2 loading areas with platforms. Silo. Access to multi-productions via train. 15 additional crops. We got summer wheat, winter wheat, spring and barley, winter barley, rye, triticale, spelt, vetch rye, green rye, silage corn, silage sorghum, alfalfa, clover, field grass, and flowering catch crop. Fully compatible with precision farming, including custom soil map, modified crop calendar. Seasonal growth is recommended. Upgrade corn textures, additional ground angles, row crop system, stable destruction, mowable brush, enhanced mud physics. All ground textures present on map are paintable. Enhanced animal system. Sheep and chicken now produce manure and slurry when placed in compatible barns. Custom bunker silo compatible with the new crops. Compatibility with highlands fishing. 3 drivable boats. One if you choose to start from. One if you choose to start from, and 2 additional regardless of choosing the farm. The placed on the map in multiplayer, the boats are only usable by the host. Other players may enter the boat, however, its location is not accurate, and no matter how hard you try, it will not move unless you are the host. In single player, they work perfectly. Fishing hotspots. Compatible with various sales mods, PC only. When the high school is purchased, the football field can be mowed. It is highly recommended to roll the field after mowing to allow greater visibility of the markings on the field. Well, that's kind of cool. Sleep and wardrobe triggers can be purchased and placed at any location you own on the map. Additional information available in the help menu. Hot fix. New save game required. Adjusted animal dealer map icon on the correct position of the animal trigger. Road crews have smoothed some of the level lands out a few of the slope roads. Maintenance crews have replaced some of the road signs and had decided it was nap time. Fixed the name on the sleeping location under the bridge. Added additional chickens and sheep pens that produce manure. Adjusted many of the animal pens to automatically move animals. Now that's funny. They said it was nap time. And it has 3 required mods. There's the map. Alright. Whew, that was a lot to read. But that is a pretty distinct field. But to tell you the truth, I want to go take a look at it personally. So here is the map. We are already in. Alright. That's why I read everything from there. It is a pretty good size map. It has a lot to offer. You own this right here with your pickup here. And there is a boat, and I'm out here in the middle of it. I'm floating in it. And then down here in the far bottom left corner is your property. And you own 3 pieces of land. Hey, Mike, how are you doing today? Let me jump over here to Farmland 156 and visit that. Well, I'm in the bush. Well, Mike, here's the tree area in this new map. A lot of bushes in it. Alright, not much. I mean, there is some treed areas. There is some. But let me get back over here. Okay, we've got your 3 farmlands right there, and this is your start farm. And here is your crop calendar. It starts in August. They said it was adjusted. And that way you get a kind of an idea of what you want to do and when you want to do it. And here is your animals, your chicken coop. You've got plenty of chickens, and you got plenty of cows, and you got plenty of sheep. And the contracts, after being on the map for a few hours, they are plentiful. We've got collecting deadwood, fertilizing, hoeing, irrigating, liming, mowing, rock removal, special contract, spraying. That was that stone picking, and supply and transport, and then some wood transports. And here is your available, your available places to take your products to. This is all the factories that are on here, and we'll get back up here to the top. And I don't think you own any, and no, you do not. You do have plenty of storage. And we are looking at normal prices. Get down here to P so we know. Yep. We are looking at your normal prices. Now let's jump over here and take a look what you have for vehicles inside your garage. Okay. We're down here. We'll start at the bottom. Wow. Got yourself a weight. Got yourself one of your tanks. Got a, what is it, this round baler. And a transport. Got yourself a forage wagon, your mowers, its front and a sidekick. And you have an 8,000 capacity. You got a fertilizer spreader and you got a slurry tank. Let's see if you got just the one. Yeah, just the one. Got the one seeder. Alright, and you got one cultivator. Got the one little trailer. And you got yourself some drivables. You got a medium tractor. You got yourself a small tractor. And you've got yourself a shit ton of boats. You got 3 boats. A Kubota. And a pickup. Alright. And you got boats. You got one here. You got one here. There's, of course, these are all on your farm. And I got the one out in the middle of the water. So it comes with boats. You don't have to buy them. It's all hee-haw, hee-haw, hee-haw. All right. Okay, we'll get ourselves back to the map here. And we're right there at the pickup, right there at the dock. And from the dock, they got a lot of little places in here. Let's see here. We have, I hate it when they do this. They put the little mark right over the top of it. Okay, we got Walter sitting here. And we got Howard Bob. Whatever Howard Bob is. Got the spinnery up there. And you got the supermarket there. All around, this is all up just around the lake. We got a gas station around the lake. We got a farmhouse here. With whomever it's here. Okay, that's David's farmhouse. And this is all just around the lake. We got the bakery there. And as you come around the lake here, got 3 more points over here. We've got the grain. Rent the train there. At least you can rent the train. Some of the last ones that we were looking at, we couldn't. We got the Grain Elevator Museum. All right. Paper factory. And then right up here, these are all off the train area, so Cooper. And then you can rent the train there too. So they said they had 2 trains. And then we got the dredge boat. That's nice. Another fuel station right here. This is just everything around the lake. Okay, we got a tailor shop. We got the cafe. Oil mill. And soap factory. There is just, like they said, there's tons of them. A lot of them are right around just circling the lake to just kind of, and then we have a few that are right down here. We have the potatoes, reserve food, and come on, give it to me. And the sugar mill's right there. This is probably the Rent a Train, yep. And Noah. And that's where your sawmill's at. Closest one to the house is going to be the grain mill, and this is probably the dairy. Okay, that's what I thought. But let's take a drive around real quick since we've kind of seen where everything's at. Already looked at the crop calendar and whatnot. And I like how they did the roads. I like how when they do roads like that. They even got a horse mailbox. I mean, they got some good detail into this. They did a lot of detail. They got a main highway with road signs everywhere. Okay, where are we at? Okay, we're going to take a right. But role playing, I mean, look at this, guys. And they got some good detail. Yeah, you can open up your neighbor's gates and everything. Man, I mean, these are all purchasable spots. All purchasable land. I mean, think of the role-playing possibilities you could do here. And we'll get down here to the facilities. Alright, where's triggers? And triggers are right around the side. It's just the ambient sounds, the people. I mean, this literally looks like they're just... And here's the field that once you purchase it, you can mow it. Man, they put a lot of detail in that. Look at that. Look at that. That is some detail. They put a lot. I do like it. They did a good job on this map. NPCs walking around, tire marks. Just the store, the ambient sounds. I mean, this building right here, this looks like Myrtle Creek. Or not even Myrtle Creek. This looks like the pull-off that a lot of people would go. They got the general store that would be like right here, and a couple more buildings, and then like a little restaurant and stuff down here at the other end. And this is like Myrtle Point or Myrtle Creek, something like that, on the way to the coast. Highway would come down, tie into 101, just butt into it right in front of this place, right off to the side. I mean, if you're from around Oregon, you know what I'm talking about. Like, this would be the road that came out. It'd be right there. I mean, as soon as you come out, it's just your first pull-off. And then after you're done, you come up a little ways past another facility like this, and then you kind of come up around the corner like that, but then you head due west, and boom. You're heading to the course. You're almost to Newport. Man. Go! Alright, let's hop over to your start farm. Take a look around here. As you can tell, if this is our start farm, no, this can't be our start farm. Alright, there we go. Now we're at our start farm. Alright, we'll get out of here. We'll jump up here in construction mode at our start farm. It's kind of small, but not bad. Everything is kind of sellable on it, it looks like. Got your sellable buildings, got your silo sellable, chicken sellable. Looks like everything's sellable. Your little shack. Yep. None of the decorations that don't look like they're sellable. I don't know if you can just remove them. Nope. No fences at all. Oh, there is fences. Let's see here. Yep, you can remove the fences if you want to. All right, that's good. That's good to know. But there is your property. Not much to look at, just a few little things. Big old barn inside here. That's about it. Yeah, that door doesn't, I mean, it opens, but you don't need to open it. Just pretty much cut and dried little barn. You can easily get rid of some of this stuff. Put your own in, however you feel. Just remember, you are over here in the corner without this field right here, which is not bad, which is 129,000, which real easily purchased. Got all different types of farms and everything are all around. We've got forestry, we've got downtown that you can get around the lake. Let's see, some of these big parcels, it's 20 acres for 300. Well, yeah, you're buying 20 acres for 300 and some thousand. This is 20 acres for 300 and some odd thousand. That's 171. There's 17 acres for 200. So it's not too bad. I mean, they're not too terribly higher priced. What's this over here? 120. Okay, let's see what farmland says. Okay, let's go over here to 120 again. 122, 120. Let's visit that. So, kind of got a swampy area out here. That's what this is. Swamp. It looks like, to be honest with you, this kind of looks like it'd be a good place to go dredging. Oh, your dredge is out here. Look at the bottom. Look what they use for the bottom. I mean, that's like pay dirt. But yeah, you got your dredge out here. It sits out here. They even put a long, and there's your pile. Okay, they put that out here, but did they give it a road? No, yes they did. Not much of one. And did they make it easy to find? Kind of. It's yeah, they kind of made it easy to find, but I do like how they got this made. This is just gorgeous. And there's your carpentry. It's a gorgeous map. It's got your roads. Always got a water source somewhere nearby. You already got a dredge making you money. And then you probably could. No, that's the edge of the map, guys. Can't get out there. All right, good. They got a good border in. That's what I was wondering. Oh, yeah. Superman got nothing on me. Okay. Let's go F12. Let's get into the person and let's turn this crap on. So we'll get up here and kind of float around. Don't want to get too high in the air. We got loss as you're heading. Oh, look at that. Frames per second down to 10 up here. So looks like we got an upper lake up here. Mud spot. You got a place to go mudding right there. You can have some fun with the trucks. Lots of woods. Lots of woods. Lots of water. Everywhere. They did a good job with this map. I got to give them that. I mean, this is beautiful. Okay, well, that will end this as we kind of do a fly around and fly over to take a look at the map. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. I do love this map. This is a nice looking map. I know I say that a lot about some of the maps that have been out lately, but overall, this one has worked out pretty nice. It's just everywhere you look, it's just something beautiful. They got the boats out here so you can go fishing. They've got, look at the mud tracks. I mean, they want you to go out here and go mudding. Look at this. Look at the mud tracks. They've even got you a mud trail started right below me. So you can do some serious mudding in here. Look at that. Right to the fields. I'm definitely leaving this one loaded in. I might come in here with just some four-wheel drives, put a few things in here, and just call this a mud area and have fun right here. Oh, that looks like a blast. All right. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this as much as I did. All right, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace. Hope you enjoyed the map. Hope you enjoyed the mods, and I will see you all here later. It is 8:30 here, so wait, nope. What time is that? I can't read it. 9:30 here. Okay. Okay, that does say 9:30. So 9:30, so give me about an hour, and I'll be back about 10:30 my time, Pacific, all right? Nice seeing you, Mike, and I'll be back on. All right. You all have a good one. See you next week on the mods and maps. Peace.